Hello everyone, my name is Gaida. This presentation was prepared as part of the HAP 725 course on Statistical Process Control taught by Dr. Farrokh Alemi at George Mason University, Department of Health Administration and Policy. In my presentation, I am going to cover question 3 under Probability and Distribution topic. The goal is to make a histogram of the rate of complications for hip and knee replacement at different hospitals using data about hospital complications from Hospital Compare. The link for the data is already provided by the instructor. Once you download the data, you are going to have one zipped folder. The folder downloaded contains various files, but the file you should focus on is called Complications and Deaths Hospital. When you open the Excel file, you are going to have to filter the data. You are going to have to first filter the data by measure name. We are only focusing on the measure called Rate of Complications for Hip and Knee Replacement Patients. For my data, I decided to also filter the data by state and only focus on Virginia hospitals. Another important thing to do is to exclude the scores that were not available for some of the hospitals. This can be done by filtering the score variable to exclude not available scores. Next, I copied the hospital name variable and values, as well as the denominator and the score variables and values, and I put them in a separate spreadsheet. In order to get the rate of complications for hip and knee replacement, the scores were divided by the denominators for each of the hospitals. In order to create the bins for the histogram, we need to get the maximum and the minimum rates. These are built-in functions in Excel. Once you get the maximum and the minimum rates, you can then write the bins needed to create the histogram. When creating the histogram, I am going to use the Data Analysis Tool pack in Excel. The Data Analysis Tool can be found under Data in Excel. If the Data Analysis tool is not showing under Data, you can simply add it by going to File, then Options, then Add-ins, and you can add it from there. Once you download the tool in Excel, you can then start creating your histogram. When you select the histogram option, you are going to input the range of the data in Input Range. This is going to be all the rates of the data. For the bin range, you are going to select the bins you created. And finally, you are going to choose a place to put the output in. The result or the output from the Data Analysis tool is in front of you. As you can see, we have bins and frequencies. Those are what we need to create our histogram. The button to create the histogram can be found under Insert. All you have to do is to highlight the bins and frequency and click on the button to create the histogram. And here it is. The histogram in front of you shows the rate of complications for hip and knee replacements in Virginia hospitals. As you can see, 33 hospitals fell into 0.01 and 11 hospitals fell into 0.02. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can comment below.